Kategate. Why Kim Kardashian stayed silent for once. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. Kim Kardashian. Previously, she had posted a picture of herself standing by a car and wrote, "On my way to find Kate," as she joined in relation to the various conspiracy theories that had been circulating on the internet in relation to the whereabouts of the Princess of Wales. The Princess of Wales then explained in a video that she had a cancer diagnosis and was receiving treatment. Many people naturally then felt that the behaviour that celebrities had been engaging in was not only odious of itself, but the fact that now that we had learned that the Princess of Wales had a cancer diagnosis made it doubly awful. In relation to these events, Samir Suri and Eve Buckland report for the Daily Mail, Kim Kardashian kept silent when asked about Kate Middleton, after receiving a barrage of criticism for a joke about the Princess of Wales. Recently, several days before Kate announced she is battling cancer, Kim Kardashian had weighed in on the speculation surrounding her whereabouts. The reality star cheekily posted pictures of herself standing by a sports car and wrote, "On my way to go find Kate," in a nod to the conspiracy theories that had sprung up because of the royals' absence from the public eye. On Friday, Kate released a video revealing she was undergoing preventative chemotherapy, and Kardashian's Instagram comments were duly flooded with furious social media users attacking her for her joke and demanding she take it down. That day, Kim faced a flurry of photographers while leaving her son Saint's soccer game, and when one of them asked any comments on Kate, Kim remained quiet and clambered into her car without a word. It's unclear if Kim merely just didn't hear the question. However, her original post about Kate remains on her account, with the caption unedited. When the princess broke the news of her health crisis, Kim was scathingly attacked by fans for her "On my way to go find Kate" Instagram post. Enraged followers flooded the comment section writing, "You should take this down. Kate Middleton has cancer, Kim, and she's having cancer treatment. This didn't age well." Others wrote, "Busy getting treatment for the cancer she's being diagnosed with. I would take this down and apologise. She has cancer. Take your shitty post about Kate down," before labelling Kardashian a snake. Before the diagnosis was revealed, Kardashian commentators had already branded the star classless, tacky and ignorant for fueling speculation on Kate's whereabouts following her abdominal surgery. Why is it that Kim Kardashian wrote this in the first place? Why is it that she didn't respond to the question about her behaviour? And why is it that the post remains? Well, it won't be a surprise for you to learn that Kim Kardashian is a narcissist, an individual that pursues the prime aims through seeking to control people through a trashy reality television series and then has branched into other areas based upon her notoriety, that simply had people engaged as a consequence of family interactions and fallouts. Somebody who became famous for being famous, an individual who has no real talent other than monetizing her fame. She got off on all of the fuel that she received as a consequence of being in the public eye, her marriage to Kanye West, the breakup with Kanye West, and of course, there is the necessity, driven by her narcissism, to continue to assert control and draw fuel. Hence, having no emotional empathy for the Princess of Wales, she writes the comment that she does. Her narcissism will have caused her to believe that it was a light-hearted joke. But the fact is that it was not viewed as such by many individuals, and they voiced their views in that regard on her social media post. Thereafter, her poor behaviour takes on a further light as a consequence of the fact that it's revealed that Princess of Wales has cancer. There might be some that would immediately remove the post, possibly issue an apology, and then stay silent. But Kim Kardashian hasn't. When she was asked any comments on Kate, that was a threat to her control. The question is raised at her, thus giving her fuel, thus that's good for Kim Kardashian. But querying her, asking her to account for her behaviour is a threat to her need for control. That subconscious need for control that runs through all of her interactions with other people. She could have turned around and sought to assert control directly over the questioner, but her narcissism didn't deem that was appropriate. It wasn't also open to her to assert control indirectly by commenting to somebody next to her about the observation. Instead, she asserted control by staying in a position of withdrawal, saying nothing and getting into the car. She has not removed the social media post because of her arrogance and sense of self-entitlement, that she believes that she's allowed to state these things and that she's above doing what the little people want her to do. She won't remove it because she has no sense of accountability. She may be able to perceive that she is in the wrong, that people see her as having done something wrong, but her narcissism doesn't create any sense of guilt. She doesn't have a conscience, and therefore there isn't an uncomfortable feeling that causes her to want to remove it. Her narcissism could make her feel uncomfortable by causing her to then remove it. She would believe that was because she had a conscience, but it's not. It's simply the way of the narcissism controlling her response to then control other people by causing her to take down the offending post. But she has failed to do so, compounding her behaviour, demonstrating that she doesn't care, demonstrating that she doesn't have any emotional empathy, demonstrating that all that matters in the world of Kim Kardashian is Kim Kardashian. But once again, by understanding an individual's narcissism, it helps you understand their behaviours, where you might be thinking you really ought to take some action to remove the offending post and offer an apology. After all, you've now learned that this woman has cancer. But her failure to respond to the question and her failure to remove the post is all driven by her narcissism. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.